Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. You know that feeling, right? You see a truck that just looks absolutely mean, super tough, and ready for anything. It's got the aggressive grille, the high ground clearance, the big chunky tires. You just imagine it conquering mountains and hauling massive loads without breaking a sweat. But here's a little secret from the automotive world. Sometimes looks can be seriously deceiving. Today, we're diving into the world of trucks that have the bark, but unfortunately, not so much of the bite. These are the models that look like they could survive the apocalypse, but might actually leave you stranded on your way to the grocery store. First up on our list is a truck that many people love for its style, but owners have a different story to tell. We're talking about certain generations of the Ram 1500. Now, don't get me wrong, modern Rams are fantastic, but if you look back at some of the early 2000s models, particularly those with the 4.7-liter V8, you'll find a history of issues. They looked bold and muscular, setting a new design trend. However, they were notorious for electrical gremlins, transmission problems, and engine sludge. If the oil wasn't changed religiously, you'd see this beast of a truck on the road, and it looked incredible. But underneath that tough exterior, a lot could go wrong. It's a classic case of a truck that road checks its reliability couldn't cash. Next, let's talk about the Hummer H2. Is there any vehicle that screams stuff more than a Hummer? It's literally based on a military vehicle. The H2 was the civilian-friendly version, and it looked every bit as intimidating as its military cousin. It was massive, imposing, and had that get-out-of-my-way presence. But in reality, the H2 was built on a modified Chevy Tahoe platform. It wasn't the rugged, purpose-built off-roader it appeared to be. It was heavy, incredibly thirsty for gas, and its off-road capabilities were often criticized as being less impressive than other, more conventional 4x4 South. Many of its tough features were just plastic bits for show, so while it looked like it could drive up a wall, it was more of a status symbol that struggled with reliability issues common to other GM trucks of that era. Finally, we have to mention the Ford Explorer Sport Track. This was Ford's attempt to blend the comfort of an SUV with the utility of a pickup truck. It had a unique, rugged look, especially the second generation with its tough plastic cladding and bold styling. It looked ready for an adventure. The problem? It was plagued by the infamous transmission failures that affected many Ford Explorers of that time. The automatic transmissions were a major weak point, often failing well before 100,000 miles. You'd have this cool-looking, versatile truck that seemed perfect for weekend getaways, but you were always worried if the transmission would make it there and back. It's a shame, because the concept was great, but the execution just wasn't tough enough. So, there you have it, a few trucks that looked the part but didn't always deliver. It just goes to show that you can't always judge a book or a truck by its cover. What do you think? Are there any other all-show, no-go trucks we missed? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. See you next time.